3 essential tips to help you prepare for your first race. Are you about to run your first race? Get ready to experience a sport that frees your mind, pushes your limits and elevates your fitness levels. The beauty of running is that it doesn't require a lot of equipment or complicated setups, but establishing the basics is critical. Running expert Sasha Wingenfeld shares some helpful tips for beginners, such as timing your run and choosing the right clothing. Below are the top 3 tips for preparing for your first race. The 3 best tips for your first run. Tip 1. Decide how long you should run. It's crucial to set a realistic goal duration and reasonable intensity for your first run. Otherwise, you may lose motivation for future running workouts if your expectations are set too high. Remember that you can always increase the intensity or duration later. As for duration, a reasonable and not too demanding goal for your first run is around 30 minutes, including a proper pre-run warm-up. It is recommended that you ensure your muscles are ready for your running session by running slowly, very slowly and not too fast. It's common to start out running fast and have trouble judging your speed. However, after a few runs, your body will adjust to the proper pace and speed. To get a sense of your pace and know whether to go slower or faster next time, we also recommend a running tracker like the Adidas Running app or another one that adjusts to your needs. The strategy of taking breaks between running and walking on your first few runs has been successful. This allows you to control the tension in your body and avoid overdoing the first few steps. Tip 2. Find the right running shoes for your feet. As you take your first run, your feet and lower body will be adapting to the new tensions and sensations of hitting the pavement. We emphasize that your running shoes are the most important piece of your equipment, as they form the basis for your performance in the coming months. It's crucial to choose a shoe that fits your feet perfectly, choosing a half size larger than usual to avoid your big toe pressing into the front seam. In addition, it's critical to consider your foot type, including arch, pronation, body weight, and where you intend to run. If your feet are unstable and rotate inwards or outwards, you need to choose a shoe that stabilizes your feet in the corresponding direction. Here are the 3 basic types of support offered by running shoes. Type 1, neutral shoes. These are the most popular sneakers, which are recommended for those who do not have a pronounced internal pronation. They offer joint protection with cushioning to absorb the impact of your steps. They are ideal for people with normal and high arches. Type 2, stability support. If you have flat feet or feet that roll inward, overpronate, while running, stability shoes are for you as they are firmer and offer more support in the midsole. These shoes usually have less padding and keep the foot in a neutral position. Type 3, motion control. The most stable shoes for overpronation are recommended for heavier runners and provide extra support in the arch area. Also, it's important to consider where you'll be running. If you are on the treadmill or on flat roads, you can opt for a flat-soled shoe, which is available in a wide variety of options. However, if you're running trails with uneven terrain, you'll need something with traction to prevent slipping, often with shoes that stiffen as your foot moves from side to side. Tip 3. Choose the right running clothes. The ideal running clothes vary by temperature, but it's essential to choose fabrics that wick moisture and dry quickly, whatever the season. These fabrics help draw body moisture out of the shirt or jacket, keeping the body dry and warm, which is especially important during the winter months to prevent hypothermia during exercise. Typically, I recommend that you wear clothes that feel a little too warm. After you've been exercising for a while, your body will reach the proper temperature, but still have enough air to cool off without getting too cold, explains Sasha. Now that you have more information, we hope you're feeling more confident and excited about your first run, no matter how far or how fast you're going. Just enjoy. And until the next video.